Oh no, what will I ever do? Is that gonna, oh no, I thought it was gonna one-shot. That was a crit! That was a crit! Numbles, you savage! Absolute god amongst, oh wait. What is up, guys? My name is Astroid and welcome back to the next episode of our Pokemon Y Randomized Egglocke. If you guys are hyped for today's episode of the series, make sure to go ahead, hit that like button for me. I'd really appreciate it. I am already out of breath. And we literally just started. Bruh, I'm telling you guys, it's the sweatshirt. Like, this sweatshirt plus this shirt kills me every single time. Because I have to wear the sweatshirt or else the shirt gets all messed up because of the green and the green screen. And oh my goodness. I know I've already complained about this on this series, I should say. But man, it kills me, especially with these lights and stuff. Alright, but we're not here to complain. Anyways, welcome back to the Pokemon Y Randomized Egglocke. I'm in a really good mood today. Hopefully you guys are as well. If you guys are having a great day, make sure to let me know down below in the comment section because I hope every single one of you guys that are watching this video is having a great day. Now, I'm sorry for the super fast intro, but without further ado, let's go over the team because as you guys probably saw in the previous episode, and if you guys do want to go back, check out the previous episode, I would highly recommend it. As you guys saw in that episode, we had a few additions to our overall squad in this game. And we're going to be talking about those additions real quick like. So first up, we had a Camera, which I really like this man's name. And I love the ball he's in. He look like, it's such an innocent sounding nickname. You know, it sounds like, he sounds like a princess, or I should say she's a she. Alright, I'm not going to assume genders here. But anyways, level 23 was Slash, Iron Tail, Dual Chop, and Assurance. So as I leveled up a Camera, she learned a lot of crazy awesome attacks. And if we do ever put this thing on the team, and I'm not saying that we won't, but I'm just saying if we do, it would definitely be nothing but power. Next up, we have Vinny, level 22, with Hammer Arm, Double Edge Bite, and Circle Throw. Now, this thing is an absolute savage, mainly because of the Kangaskhanite that it is holding, and seeing as in today's episode we're most likely, spoiler alert, going to be getting our hands on the Mega Ring, this Pokemon is going to be a very, very valuable asset to our squad, and I'm very, very heavily considering putting it on the team. But there we go, we have Vayne level 22. He really only learned Bite from his previous moveset. I think he had Crush Claw before, but now he's level 22, he's ready to go. Or I should say she. Kangaskhan's a she. I gotta stop assuming genders. Anyways, next up we have Pinky, the also female Pokemon. We're not gonna assume any more genders. Pinky here is rocking out at level 15, and the reason why she's at level 15 is because the encounter we got for her was a fishing encounter, so the levels are gonna be a bit lower, but she has Tackle, Growl, Mud Slap, and Water Gun with the Big Nugget as well. So I do actually want to take that Big Nugget off of her real quick, because honestly I don't think we really need that on her. I mean, she really doesn't have much use for it. I don't really see her, you know, going to the mart and buying stuff on her own. That's gonna be some nice cash for us. So basically what I want to do real quick is I just want to like mess with the team, because as of right now, you guys already know our team is really powerful, but with the newest additions that we've been getting here with these encounters, I feel like we can really create something awesome here. So first up, my first plan, let's bring everyone back to the squad. So first up, I love Axew and I love Mudkip, but I don't see them really being too useful as of right now, because honestly, like, there's nobody on the team that I really want to replace for either of these two Pokemon. So honestly, like right now, I'm more leaning towards just having them in the PC as some powerful backup. I mean, I know our backups in the PC is looking absolutely crazy powerful, but honestly, it doesn't hurt to have more, and I can't see myself replacing Numbles right now for Pinky or swapping out pretty much anybody for Axew. I mean, Axew would be insanely powerful, do not get me wrong, but it really doesn't add much to the team besides like a fairy weakness, you know? I feel like right now with, you know, Astroid's bulk and Pignite's offense with the fire type attacks and Ethan just being Ethan and Solosis having that fighting type resistance, I feel like just a majority of our team is pretty set in stone right now, so I'm kind of iffy on adding Axew, but you know what? Axew's in the PC, he's ready for backup. Now when it comes to Vinny, I asked you guys in the previous episode, should we replace Sorry? And it really pains me to do this. Like, it seriously does, man. Because you guys know I love Sorry. He's like one of the MVPs of the team. But in the grand scheme of things, though, Sorry is not going to be a long-term team member. And I know Sorry has, like, become this meme on the channel. And he will forever live on in our hearts. but a majority of you guys were saying to swap out, sorry, for Vinny. And I mean, just objectively speaking, Vinny is the superior normal type Pokemon, and it really does pain me. It really, really does. But just the thought of a Mega Kangaskhan on the team in conjunction with the Mega Lucario, and just where this team is headed, and the fact that Sorry really was not going to be a long-lasting team member to begin with, it just seemed like the smart move to make. So we're going to put Kangaskhan on the team. You know, worst case scenario, if anything happens to Sorry, you know what? Sorry, you get your own PC box. Not in the death box, but you get your own PC box, man. No, you know what? Actually, no, that's mean. That's mean. No, we're not gonna segregate you from the rest of the living Pokemon. We're gonna try and make you feel included. I realize that was a bit harsh. Anyways, though, that's going to be our team. I'm really feeling that. Hopefully you guys are feeling that as well. I think this team is going to be absolutely insane. And as you guys already know, we have that power on the PC. So if we do have to back up and rely on it, then we can. But without further ado, let's go over our newly acquired team. First up, we have Vinny. You guys already know. We just went over him. The Mega Kangaskhan. Hopefully we'll be able to Mega Evolve him today, because we're going to be doing a lot of story stuff today. Next up, we have Numbles level 30. The male Numbles. I'm going to start paying more attention to genders. Anyways, though, we have Water Pulse, Rock Tomb, Smoke Screen, and Quick Attack. You guys already know. We have Ethan level 32 with Blaze Kick, Cross Chop, Crunch, and Bullet Punch, the MVP of the team, and he kind of came through in the previous episode, really showing his MVP status. Next up, we have Psych level 25 with Psyshock, Confused, Ray, Hidden Power, which we still don't know what it is. I'm assuming it's HP Dark, but I don't know. And then Rollout as well. We have Astroid level 28, the bulk on the team with Takedown, Confusion, Metal Claw, and Rock Tomb. And then we have Frank level 27 with Rollout, Flame Charge, Heavy Slam, and Super Power. But without further ado, let's go ahead and make sure everything is in level order. You guys know, has to be perfect. Absolutely perfect. Okay. Alright. So yeah, we have a lot of training to do, especially with Kangaskhan and stuff. And we're still trying to get Psych leveled up. But I feel like we'll be able to do it. I feel like we'll be able to pull it off today. And it's actually pretty crazy because I don't even know exactly what we're going to be doing today. I know we're going to be doing the whole story stuff with like Serena and the Mega Ring. I'm not sure if we'll get to the gym today. Yo, I love this cutscene right here. Ah, this place is so awesome, man. It's been so long since I've been here, too. And the music! Yo, I am so hyped. Hopefully you guys are hyped as well. Answer the question of the day. Hit that like button. Let's go. Oh? You must be Astroid then. Sigma told me you would be coming. I'm called the Mega Evolution Guru. I guess you could say I'm an acquaintance of his. Oh, but Mega Evolution Guru isn't my real name, of course. No, actually it is your real name. Show me your birth certificate. You won't. He pulls it out and it's just, instead of Mega Evolution Guru, it's like Mega Evolution Gur. It's without the U. It's like, my name's not Mega Evolution Guru. No, it's actually Mega Evolution Gur. They forgot the U. Only one of you. I thought he gave 5 kids a Pokedex. My voice decided to change. Isn't anyone else with you? The main thing that I remember from this part of the game is just dialogue. Like, so much exposition. Like, we don't need this. Alright, we know what Mega Evolution is. We know how to Mega Evolve. I know how to click a button on the bottom screen. I think we got this, man. Were you the one that found the Intriguing Stone? Yep. No, I found it. 100%. Found it back in Oras. In, what was the town? In Verdanturf Town. It's the Pidgeotite. Nothing good comes. Boy, how do you know? Dude, I'm not lying. You call me a liar? Well, I ain't calling you a truther. Yo, shout out to Drake and Josh. Nothing good comes from lying. Were you really the one who found the Intriguing Stone? Honestly, I think if anyone's lying, it's you. Because you're the one that keeps being fake with that voice of yours. Keep on changing it. Just pick a voice and stick with it. Well, who found it doesn't really matter. Oh, okay, doesn't matter. Alright. Just an ordinary rock. Well, you see, that's where you're wrong. I'm in a really weird mood today. It's been a long time since I've recorded this series, and I'm really, really hyped to be back, and I'm really excited because after this video, well, after I'm done recording this video, we're going to be streaming Breath of the Wild and hopefully finishing the game tonight, which is a little bit crazy. And if you guys are watching this video, odds are we did already stream the end of Breath of the Wild. I mean, I don't know if we'll be able to do it in one stream, but we're going to try and finish it today. And if you guys want to go back and check out the stream, highly recommend it. I can speak! Looks like everyone is finally here. Bloody Spider! That's not your voice. Where have you been? It feels like it's been some time since our whole group has gathered in one place. Yeah, I think it's been on Route 4 or 7. Yeah. Mr. Mega Evolution Gur, Yo, I'm gonna call Mega Evolution Gur. I'm wondering this whole time, who's that over there? This is Mrs. Skatey. She roller skates. I know. You have your Pokemon battle a lot, and they grow stronger and evolve. Oh, and there are Pokemon that evolve with certain items. Some Pokemon evolve through friendship, and others only evolve in certain places. Oh, what voice did I give you? There's so many female characters, I can't do female voices. Exactly, and it's like that Pokemon Mega Evolution transcends all other evolution. Digivolve, yeah. Mega Evolution differs from evolution because it ends after a certain amount of time. In other words, it's a temporary evolution. What? It evolves, but then it goes back to what it was before? Oh my god! Yes, Mega Evolution is a special kind of evolution. That said, we still know very little about it. What we know now is that it requires special items, and the most important element is the trust between Pokemon and trainer. Trust, in other words, the bond between trainer and Pokemon. To make Mega Evolution work, you need 2 items, a Mega Stone for the Pokemon and the Mega Ring, which is a mysterious stone set in it for the trainer. Since Professor Sycamore entrusted each one of you with the Pokedex, I'd like to give these items to all of you. I'd like to share them with you, but what? Just come on and say it already. Sorry, but presently I only have 1 Mega Ring. I mean, hey, that's still more stock than the Nintendo Switch. Oh wait, are they back in stock? I don't even know, man. I know at the midnight release they had like 50 of them, and I think they've been like sold out pretty much everywhere for the past month or so. Like, that's pretty crazy. I am so excited, like kind of sidetracking here, but I am so happy that the Switch is doing well, like in terms of sales, because after the Wii U, man, like Nintendo needed this, you know what I'm saying? And it really is a good console. Like, I'm loving mine so far. Anyways, mini rant aside. Trainers don't get much better than you two. Alright, I appreciate the compliments here, no, but I feel like I'm in a whole nother league. I mean, I'm sorry, Serena. I'm sorry to embarrass you like this, but let's go. Yo, honestly, confession, I used to always lose to Serena. And like, I don't know what it was, man. It's like the combination of just her Meowstic, and she has pretty high levels too. Honestly, I'm a little bit scared. Especially after the events of the previous episode, we gotta be careful. And I remember it was the Pokemon Y Wonder Unlock. Like the last Y LP we did on the channel. Clang, okay. I remember in that series, Serena screwed us over a lot. Like, Serena was really, really difficult in that series. Anyways, though, Clang, my boy. Clang, okay. You want to catch this cross chop? Yeah, I think you do. Honestly, this is tempting me to go on a rant about Generation 5. Because I have a lot to say about Generation 5, but I'm not going to. Fake out. Okay, so it is going to have the moveset of the Pokemon it was randomized from, so it's probably going to have, like, Psybeam and stuff, which should not be that big of an issue for Ethan. And her levels are 28, so, I mean, it's not terrible. It's going to be some good experience for especially my boy Kangaskhan, my boy Vinny, who's on the team. Okay, so yeah, at least now we know that this trainer in particular is going to have the movesets the Pokemon is randomized from, because if you guys did not know, it keeps alternating. Like, some Pokemon have actual movesets, some Pokemon don't. Quick Guard, we don't need that, man. I mean, Quick Guard, it's not a bad attack, it's just... Galvantula? Okay. Let's go back into Vinny, get some more experience on him. So my plan right now is just Switch Train and Switch Train. And then maybe do a little bit more Switch training. Like that, that's like my main plan, because I want to try and get Vinny leveled up. And a lot of you guys might be a little bit concerned, because we are going to have 2 Mega Evolutions on the team. And you guys might see that as like redundant. And honestly, I can see where you're coming from, but like, my whole mindset with it is, I don't think 2 Mega Evolutions is too many. Like, I don't think 2 Megas is too much. Especially in game. Like, I know we'd only be able to use 1 at a time, but I feel like having the option to choose which Mega, like, best fits the situation is going to be really helpful. So I don't think it'll be too big of a pain. I don't know. I mean, even so, without the Mega Evolution, Kangaskhan is still pretty useful on its own. And of course, Lucario is pretty great on its own as well. So like, it's not like both the Pokemon rely on the Mega Evolution, you know? It's nothing too crazy like that. So I feel like for in-game, it should be alright. And having like the whole dynamic of having to choose which Mega to use, I feel like that'll be a lot of fun. And actually, fun fact for you guys, I did I didn't mean to go for superpower there. I meant to go for flame charge. But I did a Mega Evolution only playthrough of this game. Bruh. Is this what I get? Is this what I get for not going for flame charge? Is this what I get for misclicking? Okay. It's fine though. Let's go for that flame charge. We're gonna outspeed, right? Definitely. Definitely. Bite! Psh, we're eating that. I know we have the defense drop, but we're fine. Yeah, we're fine. Had a little bit of a heart attack there, but we're good. We're good. So yeah, as I was saying, I did a full-on, like, solo Mega Evolution run. And I literally made it so that way every single Pokemon on my team could Mega Evolve and had the Megastone on them at all times. It was a lot of fun, man. Like, it's difficult to choose. Like, when you have an entire team of Megas, it's like, eh. But honestly, it wasn't terrible. It was not terrible. Basically, what I did was I just traded over a bunch of Megastones, and like I used a lot of the after-game Megastones. One of my main gripes I have with this game is that you can't get all the Megastones in the main story. Like, a lot of them are sealed off for the after-game. And they did that in Oras too, I think, and they did that in Sun and Moon as well. Well, Sun and Moon, they didn't even give you the Mega Ring until way later on. But yeah, no, I hated that because like there were so many cool Megas that I wanted to use on my team throughout the game, but in order to use them, I had to like go through this whole process of trading them over from my other game, and it was terrible, man. Like, I don't know why they don't make it so that way every single stone is available before the Elite Four. I mean, I know, you know, they're trying to like save some content for the after game. They're trying to give you something to do for the after game, but it really is a shame for the people that want to use those Megas in the main story, you know? Like, that's like one of my main gripes I have with this game. So basically what I did was I traded over a bunch of Megastones, and it was fun, man. It was fun. I mean, obviously, it's rough having 6 Megas and like having to choose, because usually the come on, you can't be flinching us. Usually the Pokemon that like rely on the Mega Evolution, like Mawile, usually those Pokemon were the ones that I had to Mega Evolve most of the time. But it was still pretty cool. You know what? Question of the day. Question of the day. This is very, very relevant. What do you think of Mega Evolution? Do you think it was a great addition to the series? Do you think it was eh? Do you think it was ripping off Digimon? Do you think it's not Pokemon? Because like I know a lot of people are for Mega Evolution and a lot of people are against it. In my personal opinion, I love Mega Evolution. And I know it's a new concept, but I feel like it added that breath of fresh air. And like it gave a bunch of cool revisions and a lot of awesome power-ups to certain Pokemon, and I feel like it was overall really, really cool, because it made a lot more Pokemon that were previously unable to be used a lot more usable. And then, well, I guess on the flip side, it made a lot. Oh, we're learning Zen Headbutt, bruh! It's hype! Yo, Astroid might actually. Oh wait, I just realized we're a special attacker. I keep thinking we're physical. It's okay though. I think Zen Headbutt is still going to be better than Confusion, even with the modest nature. Because at the end of the day, it's Zen Headbutt, you know? Alright, we did beat Serena. Great game. It's 10 out of 10. IGN. Great. Awesome. Okay. It was so strong. I don't know what I was talking about. Oh, yeah, I was talking about Mega Evolution. Alright, I'll get back to that. It was so strong. I can feel how powerful the bond between you and your partners is. Losing is frustrating, but you will definitely be able to Mega Evolve your Pokemon. I'm sure of it. How funny would it be if we got the Mega Ring and we just could not do it? There may be winners and losers in a Pokemon battle, but I forgot her voice. But we really thought you two and your Pokemon were all winners. I mean, Karina, come on now. We can't all be winners. I mean, that's just facts, man. We can't all be winners. Serena was definitely the loser. Don't undermine my win. All right, my victory was very well deserved. Well then, Astroid, Versus challenge Karina, the gym leader, and then maybe I'll consider giving you the Mega Ring. All right, so I think we are going to be taking on the gym today. I thought I couldn't remember if you did the Mega Evolution stuff first and then the gym battle, but no, I think you do the gym battle first. So I guess we are doing the gym. That's a little bit crazy. That's a little bit crazy. I like how they're playing this like emotional music, but it's like, it's not even like a very emotional scene. It's just everyone's just like, yeah, let's do better. All right. Play Spider, I think that you and Serena are going to compete against each other. What happened to her voice? That's not her voice. You guys can tell I'm a professional voice actor. All right, anyways, when it comes to Mega Evolution, as I was saying, I love it. I think it's great. As I said, added a lot more usefulness to certain Pokemon. It added a... Well, I guess I was gonna add on to that, and I was gonna say, with the flip side of that being, it made a bunch of already powerful Pokemon overpowered. And when it comes to that, I don't mind it as much, because even though those Pokemon, like, for example, Salamence and like Rayquaza, like, even though those Pokemon became incredibly overpowered, I still like Mega Evolution. I don't like hate it because of that. I think it's cool that they were able to, if anything, just update the designs of certain Pokemon. Like, I love Mega Rayquaza. And I feel like Mega Salamence is really dope, even though it has like croissants for wings. But yeah, I feel like just, if anything, the updated designs made it cool enough for me. And like the cutscenes that came out of it, you know, it wouldn't make sense if just, well, I guess they could make it make sense, but it would be kind of weird if just like a bunch of weak Pokemon got Megas, you know? Like, I feel like it's cool that certain powerful Pokemon that people love were able to get Megas, and even though they, like, some of them became extremely broken, I feel like it's still pretty dope, you know? Kind of just add that little bit of fan service, you know? For the people that like those Pokemon. Alright, anyways, this gym is interesting. I don't know what to think about this gym, man. Like, usually I have some pretty, like, concise opinions about every single gym in this game, but this one I'm kind of just like, eh. I mean, the cutscene's pretty cool with Serena coming down and, I guess, spoiler alert, doing the twirly twirl. And I do like the idea of having a gym around roller skates, because it's kind of like a central focus of this game. Do we have Rock Tomb? Yeah, oh, actually, I don't know if I want to do that, because then we're going to become a rock type. Let's go into Astroid. Astroid's got this. He goes for the Air Slash. Alright, we're taking that. Look at that Assault Vest coming through. But yeah, my day was pretty good. Actually, fun story for you guys. A little bit of a fun story for you guys. I'm recording this on April 5th, 2017. So if you guys are watching this like 3 years in the future, how are you doing? I hope you're doing swell. Anyways, though, I'm recording this on April 5th, and today we actually got out of school 2 hours early because of a severe storm warning. And the reason why I do quotations, or the reason why I do little bunny ears, is because there was no storm. Like this is the second time this has happened where they have pretty much ended school early. They've basically just sent us home early due to these storm warnings, but then the storm never comes. Like, I mean, I'm not complaining. I mean, I'm down to have an extra 2 hours in my day to record videos and watch anime, but you know, like, it just seems kind of pointless. Like, the storm never showed. I mean, I guess at the end of the day they're trying to be safe, because we have had some pretty severe, like, as I said, warnings, but nothing has actually happened. I guess they really can't do much about that. We have Embor, which is a little bit scary, not gonna lie. We have Grandpa Frank here. Grandpa Frank, oh no. Oh no. Oh no, what will I ever do? Is that gonna, oh no, I thought it was gonna one-shot. That was a crit! That was a crit! Numbles, you savage! Absolute god amongst, oh wait. No! No! What was that? What was that? Why? Why? That was a bunch of BS. That was a bunch of... Okay. Here's what I was thinking as that was happening, right? This was my thought process. So step one. Step one. Water Pulse got a crit. And I was like, oh shoot, that's a crit. All right. Step 2. I noticed that he went for arm thrust. And you know, I was talking about something. I don't even remember what I was talking about. Like that, Numbles dying just killed my soul. But I was thinking, oh, well, okay, arm thrust, whatever, it's not doing that much damage. And then I remembered, oh, shoot, arm thrust can hit 5 times. And then I thought, oh, shoot, each individual arm thrust is doing enough damage to theoretically knock us out if he did get 5 turns. And then, as it was at about the 3rd arm thrust, and I was like, okay, this could be an issue. And then he kept on arm thrusting. And that was when I realized this is an issue. Come on! You just had to get 5 hits? You just had to? What do we do? I'm thinking Pinky. Because, you see, I would grab Neptune. Well, I feel like Pinky's going to be better in the long run. Because having a ground type is going to be much better than having an extra steel type. And I love my boy Neptune. But I don't think we need... Like, I would much rather have the electric immunity than have another steel type. Because we have plenty of resistances to grass, and that's all this thing will be weak to. But at the same time, for this gym, Neptune is probably going to be more useful. Like, as of right now. Because Pinky's not exactly leveled up. Should we just go into the... No. We can't. Well, let's put Neptune on the team for now. We're going to put Neptune on the team. He's probably going to get swapped out, though, for Pinky after this gym. Because I think I would rather have Mudkip. But as of right now, for this gym, Mudkip is basically going to be dead weight. And I don't need dead weight right now. I need a team member that can hold his own. Because if we encounter a strong fire type, Pinky's not going to be able to do anything in its current form. That's depressing. That's so depressing. Like, why? Numbles and I go way back. Like, we were friends in middle school. Like, that far back. Like, we were BFFs. This man died to me. Frank killed Numbles. I don't know what Frank was salty about today. I don't know. He must have woke up on the wrong side of the bed. But he... Show me your tits! Shout out to my boy Wartittle. Yo, Vinny and Wartittle on the same screen at the same time. Wartittle is here in the flesh. Rest in pieces. Rest in pieces, Wartittle. Everyone get some Wartittle hype in the chat. We're not streaming. Oh my god, man. Like... all these water type starter, Wartittle, I'm sorry. All these water type starters, man. All of our fallen comrades. Mega Punch, is that, do we need that? I mean, that's not a bad attack. Double Edge is better, though. Double Edge is going to be much better, if I can speak. Especially with that Mega Evolution. Especially with the Parental Bond. Surskit, yeah, let's go into Astroid for this one. This episode might be really long. And I'm sorry if it is. But I mean, then again, this episode's going up late, as usual. Honestly, I don't even know if I can call them late. If you look at our track record, I mean, they're pretty much on time. Let's go for that Rock Tomb. Bow Beam. Boy, we have an Assault Vest. That's not doing anything. That is doing literally zilch. Zero. Nothing at all. I don't even know what to feel anymore. Just feel like a dead weight. I don't even know if I want to take on the gym. I might just end the series here. thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe for more content. Unfortunately, the Egglocke is going to be ending here. But you know what? We'll come back with a new series that will not be Gen 6 because I don't want to risk me losing another Froakie or another Numbles. Chef Dash. Oh look, another water type starter. Who would have thunk it? Who would have thunk it? Alright, Marshtomp. The problem is we don't have any grass type attacks. So Marshtomp is actually kind of scary. Oh, why did I go into Ethan? That was a really stupid move. Because even if this thing has the moveset of what it had, no, it has Mud Shot. That was really dumb. Well, we did take the hit pretty well, though. Well, let's go for that. Let's go for that Cross Chop. I went to Ethan because I was like, okay, who can hit this thing the hardest? Like, that was my mindset. Oh, Life Orb's cutting it close. I forgot about Life Orb. I forgot about... Don't get a crit, I swear. What? No! 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 This man got a crit! This is the worst episode of my career. Boy, how do we lose Ethan? And he didn't even get to Mega Evolve. I am seriously this close to just ending the episode. Bruh, why? Why? This is BS! That's BS! I know it was a dumb decision. Look, I know it was a dumb decision to swap him in on a ground type. But Mudshot did nothing, and to be fair, I forgot about Life Orb. And to be even more fair, that crit 100% mattered. 100%. Mudshot was not doing that much. Even with the Life Orb damage, we definitely should have lived that. That crit mattered 1,000%. No, it mattered 5,000%. No, 10,000%. I am so salty. I am so, you know what? We need to train. We need to train. We're gonna end this episode right here. Partially because I'm really salty. But the other part, or the other reason behind it, is that we are very, very far into this episode. It's already been a pretty long episode. And the third reason is that we need to train. Because right now, our team is not ready. If these trainers have been any indication as to what we're going to be experiencing in this gym, I would rather not go into this now and just get blown back. Especially with Ethan gone and half our team being pretty much new recruits. We need to grind up. We need to get everyone back on par. We need to recover from having two of our best Pokemon completely knocked out of the game. So that's what we're going to do. Next episode, we're going to rebuild and reconquer. Because, I mean, as much as I love these Pokemon, as much as I have faith in this team right now, with Vinny literally just joining the squad, Psych basically just joined the squad as well, Neptune falling a bit behind, I don't know, man. Astroid doesn't do enough damage. We're gonna have to reassess. I mean, the good thing about this is we have a lot of great backup pairs. So I'm gonna think about it in the next episode. And we do have Fernando. So Fernando could be the reincarnation of of Ethan. But let me know down below, guys, what you think we should do with the team, because we do have a few options here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really, really do appreciate it. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys later. Peace!